original LG quiz. This is our 8th monthly finals, and this is a round where mental blocks are a no-no, all right? This is a round called Blockbusters.
Blockbuster it is. Okay, we'll run scenes from
There's
6
a bouncing
notable
ball.
films. There it is, bouncing
There it is.
in. Okay, we'll be running clips from 6 notable films, old and new, and at the end of each film clip, we'll be asking a question relevant to that film clip.
Right.
Okay, correct answers are worth 30 points, and again, no deductions for wrong answers. And again, this is a first gun, first serve.
First gun, first
Round.
serve. Well
Okay.
said. And with that, let's roll the first film clip. Number 1.
Yay!
Okay.
One of the truly big movies ever was War and Peace, the 1956 film adaptation of Leo Tolstoy's classic novel. With a star-studded cast led by Audrey Hepburn and Henry Fonda, the movie traces the fates of a host of Russian characters amid spectacular panoramas and massive battle scenes. Question: what actual war is...
Go ahead, Brian.
The Bolshevik Revolution.
I'm sorry, no, not the Bolshevik Revolution. To continue the
Okay.
question.
What actual
Good
war
guess,
is
though.
the core of War and Peace?
Go ahead, Camille.
Camille.
World War One.
I'm sorry, not World War One.
I should go for it. Kate or Ash?
Kate, Ash,
What
any idea?
war? 1956.
Okay.
Okay, the Napoleonic War. War will also accept War of 1812.
War of
Okay?
1812 or the Napoleonic War.
Yeah,
That's the
maybe.
war in War and Peace. Okay, not bad. That was a tough one. But remember, this is our 8th monthly final, so the questions are going to be tougher than
Yeah.
during the weekly.
A little bit tougher.
And even tougher during the quarterly. Anyway, let's
Oh.
roll the next film clip, number 2.
Number 2.
Let's bounce it.
It's good to see you.
The best film of 1985, Out of Africa, is an epic romance based on the stories by and about Karen Blixen in the years following the outbreak of World War I. It stars Meryl Streep as Karen, a young writer from Denmark who goes to colonial East Africa to marry a baron, but falls in love instead with Dennis Hatton, a big-game English hunter played by Robert Redford. Question: Out of Africa is set in what country famous for its wildlife? Go ahead, Ash.
Uganda.
Not Uganda, sorry. Go ahead, Camille.
Zimbabwe.
Not Zimbabwe either. Brian, do you have a
Brian?
guess?
Tanzania.
Sudan.
Not Sudan either. Good guesses though. Everyone guessed. The answer is Kenya.
Kenya.
Kenya. Okay, the capital is Nairobi, Kenya. So the question was, what country is out of Africa set in what country famous for its wildlife preserves and whose capital is Nairobi? The answer, Kenya.
Kenya.
Don't worry, that was
Okay.
also another toughie, but you're giving very, very close answers around the perimeter there. So
all there.
not bad, not bad. Okay, let's roll the next film clip, number 3. Let's see how you do this one.
I just can't catch trouble.
Fully entertaining and ecologically correct, that's the main draw of this 1992 animated film about a rainforest threatened by human development. When bulldozers start invading their domain...
Go ahead, Brian.
Bengali.
Fern Gully, yes.
correct. Wow. I'm just right here. Okay, to complete the description and question, here goes. When bulldozers start invading their domain, the little fairies and mystical creatures of the rainforest come alive to work their magic, bringing out the rich colors and gorgeous visuals of the place. Give the title of this movie that bears a timely environmental message aimed at kids and adults alike.
Fern Gully.
Gully.
Or Fern Gully, the last rainforest. Good job, Brian.
Nice,
Okay,
back.
players, listen up. Here's the next film clip. Roll it. Or bounce it. The Hunt for Red October, the big techno thriller of 1990 starring Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. Connery plays a Soviet submarine captain who uses Russia's ultimate underwater weapon as a means to defect to the West, while Baldwin is the American intelligence ace who tries to anticipate his every move. Question: the film is based on whose best-selling novel of the same title? Well-known author. Go ahead, Brian.
Tom Clancy.
Exactly, Tom
Clancy is
Clancy.
correct.
Tom Clancy. Of course, he also wrote
Alright.
a spin-off of this would be The Patriot and Clear and Present Danger. And the character of Alec Baldwin was played by Harrison Ford, Jack Ryan. Okay, go ahead. Let's roll the next film clip, number 5.
Number 5. Okay, stop dancing. A comedy about love in the 90s. That's the gist of Reality Bites. Featuring Winona Ryder, Ethan Hawke, Janine Garofalo, and Ben Stiller.
Right.
The film is an incisive examination of Generation X, whose members are confused and repelled by the world being handed to them.
Right.
One of the movie's many memorable songs is My Sharona. Question, name the Los Angeles band.
Go ahead, Brian. The band. No guess? Anyone? Continue the question.
Name the Los Angeles band which took My Sharona to the top of the charts back in 1979.
1979.
I was
Wow.
1 year old.
5 seconds, players. Kate, rocker. Let's go.
Who knows band? Come on.
No idea?
Okay, the answer is The Knack.
The Knack. So now you
My
know.
Sharona.
Well, it's quite a while back, 1979. And after Reality Bites, it became famous, started playing everywhere, and every time the music would play, people started dancing. Okay, let's roll the next
Just
film
like
clip.
that.
Just like that. The last film clip, number 6. Here we go. Any dancing here? I guess not. Here at home, one of the most moving films of the 80s was Himala. It's about the holy and later unholy changes that overtake a once quiet town when Elsa, played by Nora Honor, starts claiming visions of the Virgin Mary. The film won several awards, including Best Screenplay by Ricky Lee. Question, name the highly respected director of Himala. Go ahead, Brian.
Ishmael Bernal.
Ishmael Bernal.
Ishmael.
Walang Himala. Walang Himala. Very tragic movie. Did you see that?
No, not yet. I was
Borrow the
not in
video,
country just
watch
yet.
it. You'll learn a lot. Okay,
So
so
let's have a recap of the score.
Yes.
Excellent job, players.
from St. James College, Parañaque, 140 points for Camille.
Come on, Camille. Next,
International, yes. Next up, from International Christian School, 140 points for Kate.
and right next to her and in the lead with 320 points from Regional Science High School, Olongapo, it's Brian.
Okay.
And finally, we have 170 points, and in second place for Francisco Felix Memorial National High School with Ash.
Okay. Our players did very well in this round. Following this will be the
Make or
dreaded Megabytes. Yes, the make or break Megabytes. It's too early to tell who's going to reign with the win. Our players are still a bit tense. They're trying to relax, get into the groove. We'll be back shortly after this break. This is the Digital LG Quiz.